Welcome back to the 305 and poof, just like that, we got a magician here, brother. What's going on, my man?
Welcome Team Magic, man, to the studio.
Welcome.
So listen, we know who you are, but they may not. So what's your intro?
So my name is I Am T Magic. I go by I Am T Magic on all platforms. I Am T Magic, just how it sounds. Yeah. Like
and I've seen you collab with a lot of celebrities, rappers, of course.
Yeah.
How do you know what? Actually speaking, we covered networking earlier. How important is networking to your career and business itself?
I'm gonna tell you something. Networking is the key. So for anybody that don't think that networking is not the key, what do you say with Kanye?
But wait a second. But wait a second. Sneeko said networking is gay.
Man, listen.
After he's hanging out with Ye.
But no, networking is definitely the key. And I was just preaching this the other day to one of my friends.
Yeah.
Crazy story. I'm like one of the networking kings when it comes to this shit. You know, my magic is my magic, but the magic is me networking.
It's the value.
The mouthpiece is the magic.
It's the value.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So oftentimes I connect people with other people that they couldn't even pay to get around. And as soon as I connect them together, that same person that was dick riding for me to connect them, they forget somehow that I helped them get to the place they was at.
Ooh.
You know, I'm dealing with a situation right now with this shit, like literally right now.
Is it a female?
No, it's a guy.
Oh, wow. So it's a
Act like
bitch,
a
but it's just
female.
not a female.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's crazy, Fresh, because like I deal with all the rappers' kids personally, from Boosie to Bags to Offset to Gates to Baby G Herbo, everybody, NFL players, actors, Terrence Howard, Jamie Foxx, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And networking, it was got me in them rooms, not just because I know magic.
Yeah.
My mouthpiece, my personality, my skill set to know how to get in the room and talk, my ability to wow people over and make them feel like, okay, you know what? I could trust this guy.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He could come to my home and perform a show for my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So networking is definitely the key, man. For those of y'all that don't think that, he said it already.
Well, it is what it is. Enough giving that guy any more clout, man.
No, for shit show.
So, obviously speaking, you've been in the field for quite some time.
Yeah.
Could you give us your top 3 magicians, including yourself, of course?
All right, cool. So, Spellbinder from Chicago. He's a Chicago native. I'm born and raised from Chicago. Magic Sam is one of my mentors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Shang Li. You know, he's a magician from China, but he's performing in Vegas right now.
Oh, wow. Very multicultural over there, bro.
Definitely.
Okay, so what do you think is the funniest race?
Come on. That's a funny question.
I know we never heard that one. I never heard that question.
Like, what do you mean?
What race is the funniest? What race is the best with jokes?
Like comedy. Like, would it be black people? Okay, there you go.
Okay, we
we
got 3 brothers over here. I'm not gonna say black people. All right. I mean, maybe that's the joke.
So magic, right?
Yeah.
Could be considered different things to different people. What is magic to you?
Magic to me is taking something that we know for sure that's not real and we bring it to life to make people believe that they seen something like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
Give me an
Like,
example, brother.
Like an example, like
Let's do it.
bubbles. Everybody know what bubbles are, right?
Yeah.
I would hope. Okay.
Now we all know that bubbles are bubbles, right?
Yeah.
And bubbles
Okay.
don't do much, but it's the fact that they look so cool. You know what I'm saying? And when you blow bubbles, it brings the kid out of people.
Yeah.
Watch me. Like, watch this. I want you to help me out. Catch as many bubbles as you can.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Let's try to see.
You know, us white people like to destroy things.
Yeah, some white people shit like that. No, what I mean by
Twitter
this is
calls
this.
me a Jew,
Watch
so
me
it is what it is.
Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this. What I mean by catch the bubble is actually catch the bubble.
Oh shit.
What the f?
Yo,
What? How you do that, nigga?
Hold on.
Yo, hold on.
Right here. What's that? Is that how it works?
No, sir.
Is that how it works?
In fact, I'll tell you what. Once again, like I said,
Yeah, tell him.
when you take something and you make it and you bring it to life, you're like, wait,
He can't believe it. He can't believe it.
like, what the hell?
Okay.
What the hell?
What the hell? Yo, let's go.
Okay.
Let's
Tell you
go.
what. Frick,
The Dark
take that for
Magician.
me, please.
Oh,
I
okay.
want you to take this one. Just examine it, check it out thoroughly, and I'm gonna leave you with the lighter.
Okay.
All right. Fellas, you got the pieces of paper?
Yeah.
You got the lighter?
Right.
We got something in common. We got magic. You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Should we use your piece or your piece? Which one?
I want to see his piece
His
because I'm
piece?
right by it.
All right, cool. Pass me yours first.
Yeah.
Watch me closely. Now, you seen it. You seen it. I'm going to take your lighter. Take your lighter, strike
Okay.
it, make sure it's a real lighter. Now, if you notice, I raise my sleeves up because I don't want him to think anything is up my sleeves.
Yeah.
But watch me really closely. As you notice that the fire in the piece of paper does not have to touch for it to actually turn into some money.
What? No. What? the- Thanks, brother.
Hold
Let's go, nigga.
Yo, what's
Wait, get this shit. Wait, hold on. This for me?
He's a beast.
This
I
for
got
me,
a
bro?
fake bill right there, and I got a deck of cards right here.
Wow.
But I tell you what,
It smells like fire.
No, that's some good shit.
What
But
the
it's all about like, how quick he
But
does
watch
it.
me
Man.
close.
That's
I'll
some
do it for
good
the
shit,
team.
though.
He said he about to do it for the
if you
two.
say, I like when you said that. You said it's all about how quick you did it. But if you watch me really closely and you notice that I'm doing it very slowly in your face, you can actually see this here, and you can actually see.
Boy, that nigga nasty.
What the f-
That nigga nasty,
Hey,
bro.
hey, nigga, give me
That
that
nigga nasty. That shit right in my
What?
face.
Yeah,
one. In the heli?
Damn.
Is that?
Okay.
for sure.
Yo, okay,
That's
okay.
fire.
Hold on. Wait, do you have something in your hand?
Stop, bro, stop.
No, hold on.
Stop, man.
No, stop. No, hold on. Let me see your hand. Go like this for a second, man.
The man of beast.
Gary, don't you do numerology, nigga?
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Hold on. He's doing this somehow. No, it's good shit, bro.
No, it's good,
shit,
good.
man.
My
So
man,
respect the
thank
game,
you.
So
man.
T,
Thank you.
T.
Yes, sir.
You see what you just did there?
Yes.
You brought a black man,
Yep.
a Caribbean man,
Yep.
and a Jewish man.
Yes, sir.
Together with magic.
Yes.
That's powerful, bro. Because
is.
I met somebody that didn't
Oh, if I'm the Jewish man, give me that.
And it's funny because, like, to me, magic, obviously speaking, is a back connotation sometimes, but like, it can bring people together. Tell us how it's brought people to you. For example, maybe celebrities, help you with your career, move forward.
How did it help me?
Yeah.
Man, in many ways, because guess what? Where I'm born and raised Chicago, Illinois, the West Side, right?
Let's go.
Now I reside in Memphis, one of the most dangerous cities in the world.
Oh my God, you live there?
Yeah.
Not as dangerous as Southside Chicago.
Definitely, but listen. So how it helped me in so many different ways because, like I said, magic is something so cool that you could take a rapper,
Yeah.
a ball player, a doctor,
Yeah.
and put them in one room and entertain them, and they all will be amazed the same way.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can bring
yeah.
the kid out of them. You can take a killer, a stone cold killer, and I done did this many times. I put killers in a room and I trick their mind. They be like, "Hell no, bro!" Like, what the fuck? And then now they go from, "Hell no, bro! I don't fuck with that," to, "Hey, bro, I'll fuck with you, bro. And you got any problems in the street? You let me know. I know magic. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna make a motherfucker disappear." I'm like, "Nah, you ain't gotta do that." You know what I'm saying? So.
Why is it always those type of favors, man?
It always is.
Yeah, and not just in the street, but
Yeah.
other places too. I got NBA homies that I've done their daughters and sons parties, and they say, "Hey, T Magic,
You done their what?
they
No,
daughters
party,
and sons."
party. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm just
Yeah,
asking questions.
I performed at their kids' birthday parties.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then
What
in
type
return,
of performance?
Magic.
Magic.
Okay.
Kids shows.
Asking questions.
And in return, they say, "Hey, man, how about if you come to my game and check me out, or come to the game and I would like for you to blow my teammates' mind away." I'm like, damn, I'm not even a sports fan. I don't even watch sports, but
They're all watching you though.
after I perform for them, they
So
want to
listen, T, we need some magic, bro. We need a free Tory. Cause that shit's some bullshit.
Hey man, free Tory, man.
You saw that case, bro?
Straight up free Tory.
We're working on it, man.
So how do you monetize magic? Because obviously, by the way, I can keep this, right?
Yep.
Oh, my nigga, bro. Sorry, nigga. I'm actually Jewish. So how do you monetize magic, bro? Because like, do you do like shows? Do you do
Yeah,
events?
I perform birthday parties. I travel the world and I perform every.
So if I wanted to hire you for a birthday party,
Yes, sir.
and I don't know you and I know you, what type of prices we talking about?
So
It
my
depends.
price, it really depends on where I'm going, but I started like 2,500, 3,000 for a show.
Okay.
Okay.
How long does the show last?
And my show's a 45-minute act.
Okay.
And I use live animals, and then I do illusions depending on what type of show it is. So
Damn.
That's a good look, bro.
yeah, it is.
I'm gonna hire you for my next gig.
Definitely.
For sure, bro.
Definitely, man. Definitely. And like I say, man,
Hey,
I
I got $100 off, so I'm good.
yeah, for sure.
Let's go, baby.
I got some
You
amazing.
on fire to that?
I really do got some amazing shit. Really,
Yeah.
for real. Like,
So being black, what made you aspire? Because I used to do magic when I was a kid. I only did it like 2 years, but this like I was like what, 13, 14, probably because I watched Chris Angels and was inspired.
Yeah. What inspired me, honestly, growing up on the west side of Chicago, we never had no superheroes. We never had no real role models for real. So
What about Shaft?
Shaft on the role model in my hood. In my hood, he was a role model. Where I grew up at, our role models, the so-called role models was the dope boys and the guys that was making the money. You know what I mean? And I peeped that, and I'm like, I never was a sports person. I'm athletic decline. I don't play sports. I wasn't into nothing else but like hanging out with the girls and riding motorcycles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I even bought a motorcycle before I owned a car. My mom cussed me the fuck out.
Me too. I love
Like, "You're so
motorcycles.
You had the
fucking
motorcycle
stupid."
first?
I've had CBR 600 double
I had a
double R.
750 Suzuki.
I had a Yamaha R6.
I had a Honda 1000.
Yep. Okay. My nigga, bro.
If you're a 7 Lifepath or born in the 7, 16, 25th, do not get on a motorcycle. You could die very quickly.
Oh, shit.
A lot of people who are 7s have died that way. Be careful.
Be careful. He know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So okay, when it comes to dating though,
Yeah.
has it helped you using magic? Because I know friends like Julius Dean, I mentioned before. His magic tricks, he gets laid. Like legit, he does a magic trick. Oh my God, I'm so wet for you, bro. That's just crazy. But does that work for you?
Got a magic
How
trick
does
to
that
take
work?
off the panties.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit dangerous. To the point where the magic is so cool and it blows people away. I had to get to the point where I have to like thumb it down a little bit because I could do a magic show for you and your lady. You know, you probably know me. He cool, whatever. But your lady might be like freaked out over this shit, and she might just be like, "Oh my God!" Like, "Oh my God!" And then you like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
Just-
You know what I'm
just
saying?
stunned.
Yeah, and then like that shit right there.
I mean,
just,
they do have a lower IQ level.
yeah,
You
and
know,
that
it
shit
is
right
what it
there,
is.
that shit right there
It
can
just
it can be bad. But then I get ladies be like, "Can you do some magic on this pussy? Can you make my panties disappear?" Or I done had ladies offer me sex for shows.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, they can
Like,
monetize
real
that
shit.
shit anyway, bro.
Hold on,
That
hold
shit
on,
is
hold on.
creative.
It is what it is.
As niggas on the table, Dom, keep it real, bro. If you have magic,
I'm using that shit for pussy, bro.
Nigga, me too. Nigga, me too. Nigga, me too.
Hell yeah.
Bro, yo, Dom's a real nigga, bro. See?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
That's crazy.
All advantages.
Okay, so how do you manage that? Because, okay, for example, me, bro, right? I'm a thirsty ass nigga. I like bitches.
Yeah.
But I use my lifestyle as leverage.
Right.
With magic, bro, you could turn a guy into your favor or girl. How do you leverage that to like make connections?
I just honestly, I read the person first, right? And I see like what type of person they are, because you get some people, like he said, he was like, I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna figure this shit out. You know, I'm gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got people like that. And then you got some people that's just bird brains. Like just like super like green, you know what I mean? So I just read the room and then I peep, you know what I mean? She ain't got no guy with her. She must be single. Hey man, how you doing? Do you mind if I use my show? And then I do something on it. Then I tell her what type of bra she wearing, what type of panties, what size her bra is, and she be like, "What the fuck? Like I'm finna fuck him. Like he finna get some pussy. tonight."
Let's
Like,
go.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But I don't shoot to the end with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
it's entertainment. And then, hey, my name is IMT Magic. I would like for you to book me. And then now that turned into, hey girl, we had this magician. He took this. He made a motherfucking bird turn to Popeye's chicken.
Yeah.
Girl. And then now they go tell
Damn,
another
you got
person.
that trick, nigga?
That's me.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That nigga to the bird if I'm not.
No, for sure.
That's
that was me.
crazy.
Yeah, that's one of my most popular tricks. I took a bird and turned to Popeye's chicken. RP my brother.
You would be a black
That
comedian.
shit hard.
Let's go for the culture, bro.
For sure.
Okay.
I got over like 200 million
Popeye.
views collectively on that shit.
Wow.
I'm surprised
Why
Popeye
not
didn't reach out to me.
KFC,
but
man?
no
That's fine, bro. You
endorsement.
know.
So listen, bro.
Yo, hold on.
Nigga, I'm not.
They haven't reached out.
I'm talking, nigga.
No, give it a second. They haven't reached out to you.
No, not at all.
Yo, talk to him right now.
Popeyes.
Talk to him right now.
Hey, Popeyes, listen. If anybody from Popeyes watching this, I've been performing this trick over 17 years, and I went so national with it to the point where MTV Celebrity Squares used it and bought it from me to use it as a trivia question.
Oh, man.
I deserve a T-Magic meal. Y'all gave Megan Thee Stallion a meal. Y'all gave motherfucking Saucy Santana a salt. What?
Yeah.
Man, get
Before you?
T-Magic a meal.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh hell no, that nigga gay, bro.
I am T-Magic. I control the kids.
That nigga straight gay.
I need some type of something. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, my brother lost his life in Popeye's chicken 17 years ago.
How?
He died. Somebody came through Popeye's, shot Popeye's.
Sorry to hear that.
And he died in Popeye's. You can look this up right now.
Wow.
Sorry to hear
Yes.
that.
And he lost his life. So I took that
RIP.
trick and I started doing it and I turned tragic into magic. You know what I'm saying? I took
powerful.
the bird and turned it to Popeyes in dedication on my brother.
Remember what I said a couple episodes ago about taking L's and turning them into positives in the life?
W's.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Another example.
So I'm connected in Miami.
Yeah.
With podcasts. I want to see you do a bunch of podcast tours because people need to see this, bro. Because,
For sure.
for example, having magic as a part of your skill set as a black man is powerful.
Yeah.
And to do what you're doing at this level, dude, kudos to you, bro. For real,
Thank
for real,
you,
for
I
real.
appreciate that, bro.
So let me answer this question here. Let's say you're getting into magic. How should somebody start?
Well, honestly, that's crazy. I'm actually teaching magic right now to a couple people. I'm doing personal classes. One guy just flew in from, he drove in from North Carolina to Memphis. And he did a whole weekend with me. And just like 2 weeks ago, he did his first magic show
Let's
for
go.
$175.
Let's
and I'm
go.
so happy and proud of him. You know what I'm saying? His name is Rock Magic. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Rock.
And,
Boosie's your other class.
oh yeah, Boosie too. I taught Boosie magic. Boosie be doing magic for his kids.
Really?
I do Boosie kids every year for Christmas. Boosie, shout out Miss Connie. I love you. I love the Badass family. Every year for Christmas Eve, I'm invited to Boosie's estate. And I'm doing magic. And his mom don't even come unless T Magic is there.
Damn.
I stamped that. She'll call and say, hey, baby, Torrance, is the magic man gonna be there? Mama, come on now, mama. Dang, mama. Like, dog, man, my mama, bro. He be like, dog, bro. Man, my mama love this nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's number love from the Badass family.
So
What's up?
who have you met in the industry so far using magic?
Who did I meet?
Yeah, like people you've met. Like obviously you met Boozy.
Yeah,
Who else?
everybody, shit. Kevin Gates, Drewski. I performed on a Drewski show. I just got off America's Got Talent 2 months ago.
Oh shit.
Bro, I don't say everybody.
Everyone.
Only, you know what? That's crazy.
Little baby.
Baby, super solid. Like baby requested for me
Yeah.
to come and do a magic show in Memphis. I don't know if you guys heard, but Memphis had a show with Lil Baby and it got shot up. Some guy got shot in the
Shocking.
concert. Yes.
Damn.
And they cleared the whole arena. The only thing Baby was saying was, "Where the Magic Man at?" Instead of him saying he finna get up out of there and pack his shit and go, he was like, "Where the Magic Man at?" I packed my shit up and left.
Oh yo.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the city, so I know what's going on. I packed up and left. Man, I got a call like late that night, and his team was like, "Hey, Baby got a show in Nashville. He wants you to come and do a magic show for his family."
Wow.
So I'm talking about like back to back. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like Lil Baby, he the biggest right now.
All right, keep it real. How much you charging a little baby?
You know I'm gonna keep it real?
Yeah.
All the way 1,000?
Yeah.
I didn't charge Lil Baby shit.
What?
He's smart. He's smart.
It's the
Wait a
connection.
minute.
Smart guy.
For sure.
Smart guy.
Wait a minute. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. What was the upside of that?
The upside was this.
Connections.
P was in the room, Rollo was in the room, ESTG was in the room, his baby mama was in the room, baby grandma was in the room, baby kids, Loyal, Jason, they was in the room. Loyal said he wanted to learn magic. Baby told one of his people, get the bag. He went in the bag, grabbed the bag of money and started throwing me racks.
Yep.
Damn. But see what he did there? W networking.
Yeah.
It was network.
Again.
He gave value up front
Yep.
with nothing in return.
Shout out Dre
and
Davis,
got
my manager.
10x.
Yeah.
What he put into it. Dude, that's props for you, bro.
I met
You know what I'm
a billionaire because of where I live, and that guy connected me to London on the track
Yeah.
and all those guys too.
I know him.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it is what it is. Networking is the key.
So, bro, we got a show with some girls tomorrow after hours. You need to
do
come
it.
on, bro. That'll be hilarious.
Shit for you.
And then let's get into the topics real quick, and then we'll have your at the very end give your outro. All right, what's the first one?
And by the way, if you want a super chat, 90 or above, we'll get there in about 10 minutes.
Also, what's your Instagram, bro?
My Instagram is IamTMagic, IamTMagic.
Guys, go follow him, man. Good stuff.
Thank you.
So, Magic, what's up for you, brother? Like, what's next move? New tours? New?
I got a lot of shows lined up. What's next for me? Honestly, bro, it's crazy, now, and I'm ashamed to say this, but I'm also happy to say it. I'm really finna get into the YouTube world because
Let's go.
I've been slow on that.
Yeah.
I used to have an indoor play center as well, and it was named after my brother. So it was a big old playhouse, like an Incredible Pizza / Chuck E. Cheese / Sky Zone type of situation where bouncy houses one side. Toddler area, the small cushy play for the little kids, and I had like 8 party rooms, which you can host up to like 20 some parties at a time. But I had 8 different party theme rooms.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm finna get into the YouTube, man, and do this sketch magic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just create
That's smart.
What you should do is you should do a YouTube standing up. so you can do your magic like not behind the desk,
Yeah.
so everyone can see it, man. Because that's good. Because I was like watching you because I don't consider it magic. I consider it like being like an illusionary and stuff like that. That's why I consider it, and you're extremely good at it. Because I'm over here watching. I'm trying to cook this dude. I'm trying to cook you
really fast.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
So, I want you to think.
We'll
of
get
a
to the
card.
chat soon.
I want you to think of a card, just any card. Just think of it.
Done.
You got it?
Yep.
Cool. Do you see the card here?
What the heck?
Yes.
Take it out.
Take it out.
Yes. Take it out.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna turn my back. I don't want to look at it. Just take the card out.
Okay.
All right. Do me a favor. Take this marker.
Uh-huh.
Write your name across the front of that card, please. All right. Do me a favor. Give me the marker back because I don't trust you with a marker. All right. All right. So now this is what I want you to do. I want you to tell me the card you picked
Okay.
in your
you?
mind. Yeah, tell me in your mind, though. Don't tell me out loud. Tell me in your mind. You got it?
Yep.
Cool. Here we go. Help me out. Take your card, insert your card inside the deck. Just any way you want. Just slide the card
Can I
in.
have the deck?
Just hold it like this.
Okay, I'm holding the deck.
Watch me. Insert your card in. Watch me closely. Now, you can actually take the whole entire deck. You can
let me
total
have it.
control. Take this hand,
Uh-huh.
hold this hand like this,
Okay.
and keep it just like
Like
this.
that. Okay.
Hold it up so nobody,
Yeah, I got
so it
it.
won't
I
leave
got
the
it.
frame.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? No time.
Yep.
Hold it just like this, though.
Like that.
Cool. Relax your hand a little bit.
Okay.
3 tries is all I need. I'm going to slide into your hand 3 times, and I'm going to pull out a card each time. 3 times. This is not your card.
Nope.
This is a joker.
Okay.
Hold it up right here. I'm going to slide in again right here. Relax your hand a little bit. This is not your card. This is an ace of diamond. You ready? I'm going to insert my hand in just like
Got
this
it.
again. This is not it, but I want you to just follow my Instagram. My Instagram is IamTMagic. I want you to
I
follow
like
me.
that.
All right? You ready? Here we go. Would you
bad.
be amazed if I was to tell you that every card inside of your hand disappeared except for the very one card that you signed?
It's
Would
gonna
you believe it?
disappear.
Yes.
Let's see it.
Every card. Listen, Every card disappeared except for the very one card that you signed.
Okay.
Do you believe me?
Yeah, I think you're pulled off.
You should watch me. 1, 2,
You don't.
3. Take your hand off the top. I'm going to show you that
That nigga
every
wrong.
single
What the
card
fuck? He
actually
wrong, bro.
disappeared.
He wrong,
Just
man.
exactly like I told you it would, except for the very one card.
Oh
bro.
my
He's
God!
Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I am T-Magic.
Yeah, he a beast,
I
man.
think I know.
Gary.
I think I know who did it, but that's impressive as hell.
Gary.
That's impressive.
Come on, bro.
No. Well, I think I know. So when you write on the card, it stays its shape, but the ones who didn't, you have to do something to them. There's some real illusionary
believe it, bro.
stuff.
Hold on,
This is good. This is good.
He's a beast,
This
man.
is good. This is a beast move, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just like one of those type of guys. How'd he pull it off? So I'm trying.
Hold on, Gary. Now it's your turn, bro. Hold on, Gary.
Shout out Gary.
Gary. Now it's your turn, brother.
The biggest numerologist in the world.
When's your birthday?
May 3rd, 1985.
May 3rd, 1985. You're a 3 Lifepath. Of course, you're about networking. That's all you do. You get bored very quickly. You have a
Fast.
very, very short attention span, man.
I do.
Like nothing keeps your interest for too long. So that's why you got to be a multitasker. That's why the networking and the magic goes hand in hand. Because if you only do one, you get bored very quickly. As a person, you're the one who knows everybody, man. You always have. I think your life started getting some breaks in your life about 213, 214.
Damn, that's when my brother passed.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
sorry to hear that. That's when you had the big switch in your life.
Yep.
Quite frankly, you're really good at body language. You read people by body language, how they move and stuff like that. You probably had a tough year in 215. You're about 29, 30 years old. Yeah, you see that face right there?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm that good. That's some real magic for you too, brother. So when it comes down to it, you're gonna be a rich man. Congratulations.
Wow. Good stuff, man.
I think he already has some. I think he already has it to a point already, bro.
What's the 85 Chinese Zodiac?
Ox.
Oh.
Ox, you're gonna have a good year, bro.
Ox.
It's gonna be a good year. You keep grinding like this, man.
For sure.
Because as good as this is, and I'll eventually figure it out. As good as this is, it's this.
Yeah.
It's this that gets it done, bro.
That's love.
Good shit, bro.
Nice, man.
Damn, that was good.
Yeah, man.
That was good.